We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Little dribbler back at him. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup on here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman is the second out of the opening frame. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In the dirt here. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in, Stephen Vogt is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder Sean.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch to him hit on the ground to Phillips at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And a first pitch knuckleball inside for ball 1. And a knuckleball stays outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. At the knees, strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his outfield.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
One strike.
Now here's the pitch. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. To the track. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Here's Jason Hayward now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Now here's the pitch. And Hayward has a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Katnick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. 2 down. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit on the ground to third. Garcia comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To the second baseman, Phillips. Scooped up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a liner. Inciarte is there, and they breeze through this. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make the swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swing the bat instead of a walk.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Freddie Freeman goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant, a base hit in his first trip. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Right side, Freeman's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That grounder caught him. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Brandon Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Adonis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
2-1.
Very high. 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Sean Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. A throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains. Now batting, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a look inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Katnick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Swing and a miss, and that end. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sean Rodriguez.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Matt Adams. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson.
And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a line drive.
안쪽.
That's a
아이고.
foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. To the second baseman, Phillips. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now
Digging in to try it again. John Jay. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now here it comes. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike,
저런
and
거
that evens the
잡아주면 안
count at 1-1.
되는데.
Back up the
와.
middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
건들면 안 돼.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting.
안
At least he
되지.
held up. He must have been guessing.
And he will get
잡혀.
there to make the running play, and
장타로 돼야죠.
stepping in and ready for another shot.
First baseman.
아이고.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now. I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Riding in once again, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rizzo will head for second.
좋아,
And he's going
좋아.
to get to second now with nobody out.
이렇게 흔들고,
Now
흔들고.
batting, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
아후.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
좋아.
That's in there,
나이스.
base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Here's
좋아,
Javier
점수 내야
Baez.
돼.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
점수 내야
Hit
돼.
out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand.
아웃 아이고,
It is
나이스.
not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
점수 내야 돼.
Digging in once again, Jonathan. Third trip to the plate
흔들리고
for him here
있어,
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to
좋아,
roll
좋아.
up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Starts to go around here, but it
와,
doesn't matter. This
저
is strike 2
헛헛이네.
anyway.
With 2
저기서?
strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of
아니,
ground
아니.
balls
그렇지,
with a sinker, I
나이스.
think you have to stick with that
풀
plan.
카운트.
From the stretch. Oh, on the ground is short.
자.
Could this be 2? Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like into the box now, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jay is right there, 1 down. Here's Brandon Phillips, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman number 13.
와, 똑같은 거
Adonis
같아.
Garcia digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
와, 너 그거 봐. 와,
And this
진짜
is fouled at the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And a knuckleball that stays too high. And he
Wow.
checked his swing, but it's a strike 3
Wow,
call,
she-
and that's the first out of the inning.
볼인 줄 알았는데 한우 들어오네.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. John Jay comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to
Tampa.
left center and shallow. Kemp
아이고.
comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Here's
number
Ben
18.
Zobrist now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is ready now. Sean Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Matt Adams now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
어.
Ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.